it. Now, the game itself.
We're underway.
Well, as box office names go, Peter, David Beckham is right up there.
Yeah, he gets the turnstiles clicking, that's for sure, but footballing qualities?
Well, I think any defence is going to be nervous because of the sheer quality he can produce.
Especially over a dead ball.
Yeah, not just that, I think in open play he can deliver for fun too.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Van Basten. Well, now it's a race for the ball. Danger averted for now. Bellingham. Lovely pass, but can he get... And the finish!
That's just playing it safe and simple. It's been pretty high-tempo stuff from the off here, Peter. A good show of intent, I would say.
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Lexington clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Well, that looks a decent ball. Chance, surely! They've scored!
Yeah, a fantastic run and a fantastic pass to play him in. Both needed to be timed to perfection, and they were.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Ball quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Clearly is And
Hullet! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
He's got away. Hullet. France have got it back and they'll have another go. Lobbed in behind. Ah, he'd have done well to reach that. And it's Hullet. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Messi might just make this. And smartly reclaimed. It's a searching pass. Well, that's well spotted. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
That's a cute ball. Mbappe! Mbappe! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Lexington certainly looks sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
Looking to play him in. Saka picks it up out wide. Saka has got himself a free kick. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Well, this may not be the kindest angle for a direct hit. So he's plotting something before playing it in. And that has been cleared. And he shoots! Now, who's going to be first to this? No foul, says the referee. Defending was strong and firm. Nicely shaped ball. Now it's Saka. Oh, good-looking ball.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Now it's Cruyff. Tries to Cruyff! That's a half-decent try. Well, that is one way to stop him. Bellingham puts his foot on the gas. Looking for the run. Bellingham is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Pass is just off target. Probing pass.
Okay, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Can he get it through? That's a shade optimistic. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. And he's going to have his name taken. So, power or guile, what's it going to be? This the perfect chance to extend the advantage.
Yeah, he might have been looking for a gap there, Peter, but he couldn't find it.
Beckham. It's a good spell of possession, this. And this is Hullet. Hullet. It's Bellingham. And it's Cruyff. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Nicely weighted ball. Aimed in towards the centre. Goes for a shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Albertini. Now it's Messi.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Can he get on the end of this? And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Maldini promptly onto that, and that is that. And the whistle goes for half-time. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
Ses parents sont priés de se manifester auprès d'un de nos stadiers.
And the second half gets underway.
France really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Aimed beyond the defence. It's Van Basten! Opts to play it back, and that was nowhere near his best. That is a great pick out. Ferdinand gets over and intercepts. Vieira gets rid without sophistication. Oh, can he get onto this? Van Basten!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Saka, little doubt, that is a foul. Saka. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward? It's Van Basten! Oh, another save.
Well, the keeper saved his team again here, Peter, but he needs more protection from this defence.
And we have our very first corner. It's run loose, who's going to get there? Good take, and again! And it's in! They have hauled themselves right back into it!
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they'll want another.
What a moment of brilliance, control and perfect accuracy.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
France grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
And he was alert to it. Played out towards the right wing. Beckham. Oh, strife! Oh, surely that deserved better.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
That's a sharp pass.
Mbappe really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Chance! Oh, brilliant from Bukayo Saka! A finish of true class! And they're back in front! And wow, he has given that a right old hit.
That is simply tremendous. I mean, how easy would it have been to get across it or overhit it? Perfection.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Oh, it's Van Basten. Van Basten showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Albertini ready to try one.
Yeah, this could well be defining when you're looking back on events.
Picked out, chance for a shot! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Corner number 2 then. It's a mighty effort! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Yeah, it's good movement though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
And he's quick to snatch it back. Van Dijk calmly anticipates. Maldini knocks it into space. Oh, that's fabulous. Tries to play it through. That's going to go a long way.
France really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
This is a really front-footed approach.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now. Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
He's having a shot! And that could have brought them level.
Well, it's certainly encouraging, Peter. At least they're going about things the right way after falling behind.
And the shot! Oh, that could cost them.
Oh, what a chance. It looked to me like he just changed his mind at the last second there.
It's come to nothing. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Oh, it's Van Basten.
France have certainly approached the game in the right way and relentlessly pursuing their equaliser. They've come close on several occasions now, and they may well get it by the time the final whistle goes.
And they're back on the ball again. And it's Albertini. Now it's Van Basten. Van Basten, it's Van Basten!
Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game.
So this to restore parity.
And Chet pulls off a sensational save.
And he's there to get it away. Messi. And this is Messi. He gets big. Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure. There they go, hunting
He's
again.
worked it through.
Lexington can really think about the precious seconds that took off the clock. No need to overly commit now.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Great vision. Van Basten. And Dijk deals with that comfortably.
Well, they've got to get everyone forward, and maybe even the keeper.
And a chance! They've got to be quick to recover this. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. He can get that clear. Yeah. And he's picked out the run. And that pass just didn't quite work.
And there goes the final whistle.
France were involved in a great game here, unpredictable in